Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking on my video. For those who are new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, also give my video a thumbs up because it helps out my channel. Today is the video for my color series collab. It's an 8-channel collab. There's seven other ladies that are in this collab. You have to be publicly subscribed to all 8 channels. You have to you don't have to enter everyone's giveaway, but at least you have to be subscribed to their channel in order for you to get in on any giveaways that we are offering in any of our channels. And yeah, thank you for joining me here today, and we're gonna go into seeing how I created this look. So today's theme is blue, and I can go over some products that I used to create some of the blue products that I used in creating this look. Like the lip that I'm wearing is by Ciate London, the glitter flip, and the shade Iconic. It's a blue, dark blue. I have this nail polish, dark blue nail polish in the shade NYFW. This is by Micho Beauty, or Micha Beauty, Micha Beauty. Another product that I wanted to show you guys is my Cover FX. Oh, the mascara, the eyeliner. So these are some of the things you'll be seeing in my video. Let's see, where is it? Okay, here we go. Okay, so we have the Cover FX is the enhancing drops, illuminating drops. I use these. I use the one with the glitter drops. So I use these two for my skin. So yes, my skin does look a little, like I have bruises on my cheeks because I did use this lipstick by Fenty for my cheeks as a blush, and it kind of like makes my face look like I have bruises on my face. Yeah. I also have this blue mascara by Maybelline. It's the big colossal mascara that I used. I have this eyeliner that I used, liquid eyeliner for the top lash line, and that's pretty much the ones that I really wanted to show you. The products I'll be showing you and how I created this look. I used a glitter palette, so I'll be showing you that in the try on portion. So I'm gonna go ahead and just let you get right into the try on portion. So I'll see you here in a little bit. All right, bye for now. Okay, so I'll see you here in a little bit after you see my try on portion. Okay, everybody, hi. I did one eye off camera, so I can do the second eye on camera, so it won't take too long with this video. Okay, I'm going to start off with the Smoky Profusions palette. I will be using a small fluffy brush. I'll be using a light blue shade there, and I'll be using that all over the eye. Okay, it's done. Next thing I'm going to do, same fluffy brush. Go in with a different palette, and I'm going to go ahead and use that grayish blue color. And put that all over. I'm going to start going from light to dark. So I'm using the lightest blue, which was that shade, and it wasn't that Radiant Eye palette that I got at a Ross near my home. And I went ahead and I started it off with a blue shade, like the lightest, not the lightest blue, but just a regular blue shade. And then I went in with Brazil, the palette, and I used that blue shade again. Then I used the one next to it, which is a little bit darker. What I'm doing is I'm just building my color up from lightest to darkest. So that's what I'm doing. If you want to skip forward in these steps, you can. I'm just doing this for my viewers who would like to see how I created this look. The next one is the much darker shade, which is that one right there. That one had a little bit of like sparkle or sequence in it, but it is darker than the other two shades in that palette that I used. Okay. I did use that last blue dark shade. That was like a dark blue, navy colored blue, which is like the darkest blue. Almost black, but it's not black. It's like a navy blue. I went ahead and I used that on the outer corners of my eyes. Just wanted to build up that color, the outer corner. The next thing I did, I went back in my Radiant Eyes palette, and I started using the blues, the darker blues in that shade, like that dark navy. And I used that for the outer corner of my lids. And just a little bit, you know, moving a little bit to the crease. And I'm using that last shade again. Now I'm going to go into another palette that I have. And I will be using, it's a royal blue color. I'll be using that for all over the lid, using a flat, small shader brush. And use it all over the lid. Then I want to go ahead and I finished all the blues that I needed to use for my eyelids. Now I need to start working on them to kind of create a look. So I'm going to go ahead with my small glitter palette here and use that blue shade with my fingers. I feel like I can apply it with my fingers a lot better, especially whenever I'm not using glitter glue. I think it's best to tap it on instead of using a brush. So I just want to tap it on with my finger. Showing you guys how it's looking, but just know that it's going to go all over my lid. There it goes, all over my lid. The next thing I'm going to use is another glitter shade, which is the darkest blue there. And I'm going to use that for my outer corner. You know, just until I felt comfortable enough with the pigmentation and where I applied it. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is go in with a liquid eyeshadow, and I went ahead and I used it for the inner corner lid all the way into the crease. Just kind of lined it into my crease and just a little bit on my inner corner lid. Just to give me like a little pop of color to kind of, you know, kind of like separate the darker shades from each other. Just to kind of make it look, you know, with a little pop of color. The next thing I'm going to do is my eyeliner. That's a royal blue eyeliner I'll be using. Liquid eyeliner for the top lash line. Just create a wing with that color. Next thing I'm going to use is like a pencil eyeliner for the bottom lash line. Bottom waterline, sorry I said lash line, but it's bottom waterline. I use that for the bottom waterline. And it's like a navy blue. Well, it's a little bit lighter than a navy blue, but it's in the blue, dark blue shades. And I'm going in with my mascara, which is like a royal blue mascara, to go in with my lashes. I did use a white concealer first, applying them on my lashes so it can dry, so that I can easily apply a colored mascara so you'll be able to see the color. Okay, so I'm done with that, but I'm also going to use a different mascara with tinsel in it. It's like glitter, to just kind of make just to go with the same theme as my lids, with glitter, like a glitter theme. So I'm going to go ahead and use the tinsel mascara, which you'll be seeing here in a minute. I'm just going ahead of myself. One of my eyes turned red, but that's because I was a little irritated, but it went away after I applied. There it goes. It's by Hard Candy. It's a blue shade. And I use that as a tinsel for my lashes, my top and bottom lashes, to give me some glitter on my lashes. I think that was pretty neat. And there you have the finishing look. Now I have to do my eyebrows. My eyebrows are just kind of like not looking with that eye look. So I went ahead and I got me eyebrow brush, and then I went ahead and I used an eyeshadow pigment, blue eyeshadow pigment, which is that one in the corner, bottom corner. And I used that to go into my brows. To make my brows look blue. Okay, I do take a while doing my eyebrows. Like I said, if you want to skip forward to the next step, you can, because I'll be doing the next eyebrow as well. But I do take a little while doing my eyebrows here in the video. I feel like blue is a pretty color. Overall, I think the blues that I used were okay for my skin tone and the look I created. Like I said, you know, I'm used to more smokier eye looks, and so the eye look that I created looks a little smoky, with a darker blue on the outside and just a regular blues like on the lid, just to make my look a little, make it look prettier, I guess I should say. I can Blue is not a, you know, I mentioned this before in some of my other videos, and then also mentioned it again. Blue is not my forte, and it doesn't, I don't know, I just feel like I have a hard time with making blue go well with just my skin tone and creating looks with blue. I don't understand why, because blue is such a beautiful color, and I think I would be able to create like really nice eye looks with the shade of blue. You gotta excuse my mirror there. Looks like it needs to be cleaned. I'm not cleaning my mirror there, so just ignore that. Okay, I'm looking for something here. So this is the palette that I use. It's called Believe Beauty, and I got that at the Dollar General. And just to show you that I use that for my brows. Next I'm going to use is my Fenty Matte Mademoiselle lipstick in the shade Clap Back. And it's a dark blue lipstick. I'm going to use that for my cheeks. This process does take a little long because there is a lot of blending involved. I'm using the lipstick, which is like a cream product, and then again I'm going to use like a powder. I'm going to use a powder product, but not until I use my liquid products first to create my blush. And blue, to be honest with you, blue is not a very good blush shade on anybody because it just makes your skin, look like you're either suffocating, you're turning blue, or you have like a bruise on your skin. This is a hack that some of the movie directors or producers use when they do their props or makeup for like making bruises on the skin. They use blue lipstick to just make the bruises look a little more real. So excuse my camera again. I mean, excuse my mirror again. You know, showing. It's kind of dirty. I just haven't cleaned it. And this is where I'm spreading out the lipstick into a blush, like a cream blush. But I realized that one side looked darker than the other, so I felt like, well, let me just pat it down. That's not the side that looked darker to me. The other side that looked darker to me was my left side, which was the other side. So you can see now that it looks a little bit more diffused. My blush looks more diffused. I'm showing you my Cover FX illuminating drops in the shade Lunar, which is like a blue highlighter, blue illuminating highlighting tint. That would have been a good blush as well for my skin. But I think I liked the darker blue for my skin, just to kind of make the look go together. It's good to have light blues, you know, for your cheeks as well, but it just kind of just makes it look more like a highlighting shade. It doesn't make it look like a blush shade. Oh, blending it out again. Blending my blending sponge. I really like the way that illuminating drops performed really well. So I went ahead and I started applying it all over the areas I felt like I needed highlighting. Down the bridge of my nose, the tips of my nose, the tip of my nose, my forehead. On my chin. I like that on my chin as well. I'm patting it into my skin. I did it on my cupid's bow on the tip of my nose, again on the bridge of my nose. And I reapplied it again on my forehead. This will give me more glow. So yeah, this highlighter and the blush, well, the lipstick that I used as a blush kind of gave me some pigment already on my skin, some blue pigment. Kind of made myself look like out of this world type look, almost like something you'd never see, like something you'd see like from outer space. And I wasn't happy that I didn't have enough, like I didn't have enough blush on my cheeks. So I went ahead and I just started putting it in the hollows of my cheek to make it look like I have like a chiseled look, to kind of make the blue stand out. I think that was the only way that would have helped me, you know, just chisel my cheeks to kind of help my jawline and my cheeks stand out like a contour. I went back in with the blending sponge, blending it out. I was trying to make it dark enough to make it look like a chiseled look. Okay, the next thing I went ahead and is with my illuminating drop, my glitter drops, and those I wanted to apply all around my eyelids. Yes, like where my eyebrow bone is and around the corner of my eye, but I just didn't know how it was going to perform, so I just went ahead and I just applied it on the side, like the high cheeks of my the high points of my cheeks, I'm sorry, and on my forehead. I just put it there because I want to create like a V shape where the glitter would have stood out, but I didn't put enough on either end. I just, like I said, I really didn't know what I was doing in a way as far as this cream. I don't know how these drops were going to perform, so I just was taking, you know, precautionary measures, making sure that that if I use a product, I use it wisely, as far as like in its place where it needs to be, and not, you know, create a mess, so to speak, of the look. Oh boy, this is taking a long process. I'm sorry, I should have kind of shortened it up a little for you guys, but like I said, you can always skip forward if you don't want to see any of these parts where I'm taking a little while and applying the makeup and highlighter. My mirror is so dirty. You gotta excuse that. I'm sorry, I apologize. My mirror is so dirty. Alright. So I went back in with my blending sponge. Just kind of smoothing that glitter out. The glitter drops out. And overall, I think I like the way the glitter drops. Made my skin look a little bit more glowy. That's a word. Made my skin look glow more. So I also wanted to apply it on my neck to kind of go with my skin. To kind of give my neck that blue tint as well. Instead of a green Martian like I did last week, I'm looking like a blue Martian this week. Oh boy. Anyways, it's a blue challenge. There's not a wrong way in how you apply your makeup. I mean, there's a wrong way of applying makeup, but when you're doing a blue single colored challenge, you know, just you're having fun with it. So going with my glitter flips iconic Ciate London shaded lip gloss for my lips, and that's like a really dark blue. Almost looks black, but it's not as blue, as you will see that the more and more it dries down to like a really dark blue, navy blue. Okay. Well, this is the finishing look. I hope you guys enjoyed the look I created. I know I went a little out there. Like I said, blue is not my forte, but I just wanted to go and have fun with the products that I did use to create this look. And I love glitter, so I have made a glittery look. And my highlight, I used cream highlight today, and I really quite enjoyed it. So now it's time for my setting spray. It's blue, also blue themed. The bottle is by Neogen Dermalogy All Day Locking Fixer. So I'll be putting this to lock in my face. Smells good. Smells clean, refreshing. Okay, so here we go. So yeah, I didn't have to use glitter glue for my glitter that I applied for my my look. So here you have it. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you a couple of my giveaway items that I wanted to share with you guys so that y'all can have a chance to enter my giveaway and be a winner. Okay, so I'm just going to show you a couple. So the first product I'll be showing you is the Morphe 8S Stellar Impact highlighting palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up so I can show you guys how this looks. And my battery's running low, so I need to hurry up and do this pretty quick. So this is how the highlighting palette looks like. This is not a blue color. I thought it was blue. It's ultraviolet shade. You have some pinks, some gold, some coppers in this palette. So I'm gonna be throwing this in the giveaway at the end of our color series collab, so keep that in mind, the Morphe palette. And along with just one more thing that I'll be showing you as a little sneak peek, because I don't want to show you everything. I'll be throwing in this, and then also I'll be throwing in a skin product, which is this one here by Earth Harbor. Earth Harbor is really good. I really underestimated Earth Harbor's not formula, but brand, because I just thought that these oils were like really off-putting, and I was, I thought some of them were going to be kind of pungent in their fragrances and stuff like that. But anyways, getting off track. So this is the Laguna Replenishing Body Serum. It has marine, algae, and blue yarrow, and it's color blue. So I'm going to go ahead and include this in the giveaway as well. This is for an all over body serum, which I really don't use a lot of body serums, but a lot of people can use them on their arms, which I probably need some too. But I decided I want to go ahead and just give this away because I'm not going to use it as often. But I'm pretty sure somebody will get some good use out of this oil. So those are some of the sneak peeks I'll be having in my giveaway at the end of the collab. At the end of the color series collab. So hope you guys enjoyed my video. Thank you for watching. The word of the day for this video, in order for me to choose you as a contestant for my winner at the end of the series collab, the word, you have to use a sentence with the word blue sapphire. Yes, blue sapphire. I'll go ahead and put it on the screen here so you can see. Blue sapphire is a secret word. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I can't wait for next week's video. It's going to be the color orange, so we'll see how I do with that one. But I really had fun creating this look. Might just be a little out there, just too dramatic for some. I did not like the way blue looks as a blush because it looks like I have bruises on my cheeks. But overall, I really did like the cover FX that I used for my highlighting. I had two. It was just a regular color FX color and then the glitter, which I could have probably used more around the eyes, but my video was already running too long as it is now. So I'm going to go ahead and just end my video here, and hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all get to enter my giveaway. Alright, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye, my gems. Bye.